Greetings adventurers and welcome to the channel. Finally we have my favorite chapter, my favorite legion, my favorite army in general when it comes to Warhammer 40,000, the Dark Angels. The best of the best, the first Sons of the Lion. Yeah, you can tell, I'm a huge fan. And if there is anything that I absolutely love when it comes to Space Marines is their Terminators, and the Dark Angels Deathwing excel at everything they do, especially when it comes to Deathwing Knights. And today we have the Deathwing Command Squad box, which I'm definitely going to make Deathwing Knights of. I already have 2 squads. Well, it won't hurt to have another. So here they are. This kit, as you see, you can make either Deathwing Command Squad, but you can also make the Deathwing Knights and you can make Deathwing Terminators. Those versatile Terminators that can be min-maxed in different loadouts of weapons and all that. Well, now I think that without any more delay, we should open the box, see the sprue, and I'm sure that I'm going to paint and show you the Knight Master, which is technically the Sergeant of the Deathwing Knights. Here we are. There it is. Now, look at that. So much options. We have the bodies here. These are the Deathwing Knights. I'll just turn this up like this. Here they are. The front bits, the cape, sword. Here is the little Watcher of the Dark. You never take Deathwing without a Watcher. It's such a good upgrade. Looks awesome. Here are the maces, the banner. The banner is for the Ancient, which used to be a part of Command Squad back in 7th edition. Now it is a separate unit, solo. And yeah, amazing. This is just an amazing kit. So much to do. And the other things, of course, the bases. So we have this small base for the Watcher of the Dark. I'll put it here. And here are the bases for the Terminators themselves. There they are. And transfer sheet. Absolutely fantastic. This is going to come so nice. And finally, of course, the assembly guide. Lots of stuff here, as you can see, the 3 options that you can do. The Command Squad, which includes Terminators from the Command Squad, the Champion, the Ancient, then we have regular Deathwing Terminator Squad, and you can see all the versatility here, like all the weapon options that you can min-max. Finally, those are the best Terminators, the Deathwing Knights. I'll just flip some pages here so that you can see. Here we are. This, there we go. Sheer epicness, sheer awesomeness, just as the Dark Angels are. Yeah, I'll just remove the assembly guide so that you can look at the sprue. That is the content of the box. I hardly wait to start painting. Just like I said, I'll paint the Knight Master first and show the Knight Master to you. And I'll do another thing. I have, because I already mentioned that I have Deathwing Knights previously. When I paint the Knight Master, I'm going to show you the very first Knight Master of the Deathwing I made back in 2013. So it is 2023 now. 10 years span. I would like you to see the difference in painting and what experience can do. Well, without any further ado, as they say, let's get to painting. Stand by. And there he is. Deathwing Knights Nightmaster. Sheer awesomeness, sheer epicness, the raw power of the First Legion, the Dark Angels, Sons of the Lion. Now, these models are just awesome, and they perform awesome on the field, and they are an awesome unit, and they look awesome. And did I say that they are awesome? I'll repeat it, they are awesome. Especially this model, the Nightmaster. Look at that pose. Come at me, heretic. That's what I imagine that he shouts. Open arms like, come at me, bro. Yeah, we all know that the heretic is going to get crushed, absolutely. So this is how I painted him, and like I mentioned previously in the video, I will show you something else now. I'm going to show you my very first Nightmaster from 10 years ago, and I want you to see the difference in painting. The reason why I'm doing this, because very often people who want to start painting, who want to start with this hobby, are telling me, but you know, I don't know if I'll be good enough, if I'll be able to do it. And I always say, just do it. Nobody is born with a vast knowledge of how to do things right. We all learn, we all have a path that we need to go through. And 10 years when I was starting with this hobby, well, you'll see for yourself. So stand by and I will show you how I painted my first Nightmaster 10 years ago. And you'll see the difference between this one that I've just painted now. Here they are. So take a very good look, you'll spot the difference. The shading is different, the highlights are different, the way I used to approach painting was different, and the result is evident. Now, as you can see it now, this old model that I've painted 10 years ago, too much wash, I did not thin the paint enough. Highlighting is different, it's rough and all that. I even had a different approach on how to do the base, very messy, but hey, it's how I started, and I was still learning, and I'm still learning even today after 10 years. So yeah, it's evident, like the new model has much more clear highlights and shadows. I've learned that shadow needs to be put where it's supposed to be, not all over the model, even though we call shades washes, right? And I took that literally. I was literally washing my model into a shade, as you can see here. And then I learned that I need to be more subtle about things and all that. And the result is evident, as I said. Right, so I guess that will be it from this video now. If you like what I'm doing here on the channel, subscribe, share the video, like, leave a comment down below. Tell me if there is any model kit, something that you would like to see on the channel, how I paint it and all that. And until next time, stay safe, have great adventures, see you soon. Praise the Lion and the Emperor.